Morning guys, it is a Monday and I thought I'd bring you along for another week in my life at uni, studying illustration in my third year, which is crazy. I'm in uni 3 or 4 days a week this week, so I've got all of that I can show you, and then me and my boyfriend will do something at the weekend, who knows what. So yeah, I enjoy making these as like a little memory book, and I'm only just stepping my foot back into making YouTube videos, so I feel like I'm getting my groove a little bit, but bear with if there's any things that are a bit bleh. I've been really neglecting actually doing my uni work because I've been really loving making a lino cut that's going to be printed onto a t-shirt for my boyfriend. If you watched the last video that I posted, that one showed a lot of me starting that lino cut, which is obviously good because I am still doing art and I'm creating something that I'm really passionate about, but I do need to do my actual work. So I did some this morning, that's what you saw me doing, and I'm gonna really try to make that my priority this week. It's just, I am enjoying it. It's just a little bit like, man, I want to be doing something else, but here we are. I have class this afternoon, but it's a lecture, and then a workshop which I'm not sure if we're going to go to because I don't think I've got all the materials that I need for it. I will try and film that, but we will see because obviously lecture, and then yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. I hope you enjoy this video, and let's see what we get up to. I didn't film anything at the lecture because we got there really late and I needed a wee, so we were really late, and then I didn't want to whip my phone out on like the third row in, so didn't film any of that. And then we didn't end up going to the workshop because it just wasn't going to be relevant to the two of us. I'm not planning on being a book illustrator, and the style of art that the workshop was for is just not me, and it was a sign up anyway, so it was not an essential thing for us to go to. I've been trying to do some work and I'm just not in the swing of it. I don't know if it's the style of art, I don't know if it's because it's a lot of like small fiddly details that I'm not enjoying, but I'm really trying to get myself in the swing of it. But I've been doing that, and I've been playing a bit of Zelda, which is my new obsession, but I also hate it. It's really weird. It's like, it's so stressful to me, but also I can't stop playing it. So, and anyone who's played it and says that it isn't stressful, you're right. It's really not that bad. I've played scarier games. It's just, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I'm getting quite far. So I've been trying not to play that and to do my work, but it's been tricky because I don't want to do my work and I do want to play that. So I've kind of just been interchanging between the two, but I'm making my dinner now. So probably just going to do a little bit more art and then maybe have a bit of a break, can't decide. We're going to watch Traitors tonight, so that's going to be very exciting. Very excited to see what happens.
From Linnea. This isn't a company I've heard of before, but oh my god, their jewelry is so nice. Everything, like, it was an experience to open this package up. Everything was so nicely packaged, it literally felt like Christmas.
It's Thursday. I wasn't feeling very well on Tuesday, so I ended up coming home from class early and ended up just spending the day in bed, and then I didn't really feel up to filming too much yesterday either. So I've compiled the couple of clips that I did take, but I didn't film a lot because I wasn't feeling great. I thought today I need to do something that gets me out of the flat, because I just feel like for the past few months I've been rotting and I need to start finding more fun in the small things in life again, because I was really good at that a few years ago and then I've kind of just fallen off it. I'm gonna go simple and I'm gonna just do a long walk and I'm gonna look for things that make me feel happy and put a smile on my face, and I'm gonna sit on a bench and draw for a bit. I have a pretzel that my boyfriend bought me yesterday, which I'm gonna take with me because I'm pretty sure it's actually almost lunchtime, so I really must get out my pyjamas. Let me see what time it is. Oh no, it's 11 o'clock, which is still almost lunchtime, but you know what I mean. But I'm gonna get out my pyjamas, I've just done my makeup, and yeah, gonna do that. Gonna do a load of work today is my plan. And I also want to start reading again, because if you don't know, I used to have a BookTok. I read 70 books one year. It was over 70, I can't remember how many it was now, but my gap year I read so much and I loved it, and I've always been quite a big reader, but I just can't get the motivation. Nothing I'm picking up I'm enjoying. I started reading Iron Flame and it was fine, I was enjoying it actually, and then I got like 100 pages in and I was like, ugh, they just really annoy me. Which is not good, but I love like fantasy books and I love like a romantic subplot, but I really hate modern books like that. There was like a really good era of it where they were so good and they were just really fun, and it was so like high fantasy, so much was going on, and you always had the backburning of like romance and it was great. And now it's just kind of like, this is boring. I'm really sorry because I know loads of people love Fourth Wing and that whole franchise, but it's just not for me. And I'm really picky when it comes to romantic subplots, so yeah. But I've got a stack of books and I just need to try and go through it. I'm going to continue Iron Flame, but I need to try and get through all of the books that are there, and if not, I have a library card. I can go to the library, I can order a library book in. But yeah, gonna try and read some of that today because I just need to. I need to get back on my rhythm because I'm not there right now. But first we're going on a walk and we're going to do some drawing, and we're not going to think about uni stuff because it's too overwhelming right now, and I need to just have a chill day and do some uni work later, but not right now. Right now I'm just going to go draw some swans or some birds or whatever I see. I'm so cold, my ears. I'm tired. I know people say that you never regret going on a walk, and I agree for the first half, but the second half for me, I'm just exhausted. I'm like, not even like physically, it's like, I'm just tired. I've been getting it for a while, so I need to stop going so far, I think, because I must have been gone for over an hour then. It's now 20 to 1. And I filmed that clip saying I was going to go at 11, and it must have taken me 20 minutes to get ready. So I was gone for a good hour and a half. Yeah, quite a hefty walk, but there's not really any it's not a policeman. Wow, I think there's a police chase happening. I just saw, oh, and a magpie. I just saw a policeman run, like full sprint, with his hat on. Oh, he's going somewhere else now. I can't see him anymore, sorry. Where I live, there's not many nice routes to walk around, that aren't a 10k walk, or you have to walk the loop that I just did, which is an hour and a half. So it's like, do you know what I mean? And even then, it's so grey and miserable outside, which is quite sad. I'm so excited for summer right now, and I know you shouldn't wish your life away, but I think I need it right now. I'm meeting my friend for coffee at 2:30. So I've got about 2 hours. So plenty of time for me to do a little bit of work, have a recoup, and I need to chug some water. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now and have a bit of a recoup. I'm honestly so exhausted, and I've just had to turn the big light on so I can film this clip, but I'm glad I got a bit of work done, because I reckon I can finish it tomorrow if I really put the hours in, which is my plan. But like I said, I'm so tired now, so I'm gonna go to sleep, but I will see you in the morning. I somehow managed to get that print done this morning. I don't know how. I just locked in. I tried to take a couple of clips, but the light in there was really weird. It was very stroby. I might try and insert it small, but if you haven't seen it, then it's just because it was very flickery and I don't want it to be, yeah, not good for people. I am going to be selling these as prints and tea towels. They are here. It's not fully finished. I need to do some tweaks. I need to get some advice from my friends and family to see what they think. But I'm doing a set of prints, spring, summer, autumn, winter, based off of what produce you should eat seasonally. So if that's something you're interested in buying for yourself or buying for a family member, let me know in the comments, because I haven't yet got a shop, but I'll be opening one up soon, so I can send you a link as soon as I've opened it. It would also be good just to see if anyone is interested. If not, and I get no comments, that's fine, I don't mind. But yeah, it's something I'm actually quite proud of. I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. Let me know either way, doesn't bother me if not. But there will be another 3 which I now have to start and that one has taken me, I think total I've been working on that for like 10 hours, which is not crazy long, but for the fact that it's still not finished and I still have to print it, it's a long project. So I need to really knuckle down and do the next 3, because after that I'm doing an alphabet lino cut, doing different fruits and vegetables, which is following on my theme. And I'm also going to be doing them as either a whole big spread or as little ones, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna say goodbye now because I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to say goodbye later, but I will probably still film a couple of clips. Me and Charlotte are going out to the pub later and watching the Traitors final. I hope you all enjoyed. If you got this far, I'm very, very grateful. I'm really enjoying making these videos again. I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you all have an amazing week, night, morning, whatever it is. And I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye!